Hyper-focused look on their faces as they arrived earlier, planning a strong performance in their home building. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Pascal Siakam out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 guard. And for Cleveland, Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Baller in at the 3. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Here's Halliburton, following the score by Cleveland. Great D that time from Allen. Here's Baller. He's covered by Mathurin. To the left wing. Garland scanning the floor. To the paint. Allen inside. Covered by Bryant. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And here are the Pacers now. Halliburton outside. Nembhard. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
This is why coaches love Tyrese Halliburton. Just plays the right way.
The 3 from Mitchell. Rebounded by Halliburton. And just over a minute played here to start the game. 3-pointer. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Mobley. Lets it fly from 18. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
And the first one at the line is good.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. Benedict Mathurin, the 6th overall pick in 2022. The Pacers' highest pick in 34 years, Doris.
Incredible to think, B.A., that Indiana hadn't selected that high since 1988, and yet somehow, despite playing in a small market and without high draft selections, they were consistently in the playoffs up until the last several years. A real testament to the competitive spirit of the organization.
Throw good. Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
And he makes both free throws.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Garland. Pascal Siakam with a rebound.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Cleveland foul. Number 33. His first. Second team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by.
I'll tell you this, Evan Mobley is changing as many shots as anyone right now.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Here's Halliburton. Sinks that one from the post.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Garland for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, it's so aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
Down low. Here's Matherin. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. And he makes it on the layup. Garland's got his second bucket on the night.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Here we go, all alone. Here's Baller. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Halliburton. Great D that time from Allen. The Cavaliers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Here's Baller. And the layup is good off the glass. Baller's gotten his second bucket.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Well, every team wants a strong start to the season, Doris. How important is that in the long run, you think?
I think it's very important, B.A., to get off to a good start to build confidence. You want some carryover between what you worked on in training camp and the start of the season. Obviously, you want to be playing your best basketball at the end, but that starts at the beginning of the season.
Jackson, he's checked in for Bryant. Shoots off the step back, and the basket by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6.
Tyrese Halliburton has already proven to be a very capable 3-level scorer. What a fun player to watch.
Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
I think it was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
The Pacers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Garland against Halliburton. Matherin passes to Jackson. Outside for Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. The 3, Matherin. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The Cavaliers have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Garland for 3. Offensive board. Here's Allen. Shoots over Siakam. Allen can't get it to go. Indiana trailing here. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Baller. 11 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Allen against Matherin. Second chance shot. And Allen gets it to go.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. Outside Matherin. Lets it go from deep. Cavaliers with the rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And Mobley throws it down.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Nembhard. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
And the Pacers call time here. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. Ball comes in for Mitchell. For three, Matherin. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Baller. No luck on that one. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Here's Halliburton. And he banks in the layup. Halliburton's got 8 points.
Tyrese Halliburton, that thin frame didn't matter a lick. Brushes off the contact. Love the grittiness there.
Allen on the wing. Over Jackson. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
They grab their own miss. Here's Siakam. Hunter with some nice D.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Now here's Hunter. Still no points. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
Substitution for your Cavaliers. Larry Nance Jr. Max Strus.
Pacers on D. Down by 12. Here's Ball. Rebounded by Halliburton. Indiana's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Matherin passes to Siakam. Back to Matherin. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, the defense makes Benedict Matherin work for it, but boy, what a finish.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
That's a game they'd like to put in the rearview mirror. They know they treated it a little too lightly.
They sleptwalked through that entire effort. Way too much talent on the roster for them to let that happen. Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Nembhard, the pass to Jackson. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
Garland for 3. Sinks the tray. Garland's got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Siakam, the pass to Halliburton. Matherin with the ball. Launches it. Drops in the 3. He's got 7.
Boy, great answer by Benedict Matherin. What a shot from distance.
Pass to Nance. To the middle. Here's Garland. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over. Inside.
Here's Jackson. Here's Nembhard. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Ball. Deflected.
Oh, my goodness. Tyrese Halliburton twice on the pipe. Send him back defensively.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, good whistle there.
At the line for the Pacers, Pascal Siakam, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
Bradley, he's checked in for Indiana. Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Oh, there's the alley. And Nance with the slam.
Well, that's the nose for the basketball. Larry Nance, my goodness, what hops on that young guy.
Halliburton outside. From deep three-point land, hits the trifecta. Halliburton's got 11.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And it's Ball off the drive. From deep, Strus, he got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Substitution for the Pacers, Aaron Neesmith.
Garland for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. We'll be right back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Graham.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
We've got Mobley. Ball is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Larry Nance. And it's Haller in at small forward. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Mitchell nails the wide-open jumper. Mitchell's got 6.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Now here's Halliburton. 11 points in the game. Drains the triple. Neesmith's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Ball passes to Mitchell. Mitchell on the attack. Shoots over Siakam. And he stays with it.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Indiana's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Launches a 3. Nance pulls down the board. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Here's Baller, defended by Halliburton. The kick out to Ball. The 3. The Pacers pull it in. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
So what you look for in the first game, 1, does one team make a statement? And 2, how does the other team react to that?
Siakam, no good.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Tipped away. Here's Nembhard, checked by Mitchell. Here's Halliburton. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
Outside Mitchell. Launches it from deep. And the Cavaliers, another three.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Now here's Halliburton. 33 points last game. Pass to Nembhard, right wing. And here's Siakam for three. He buries it from three. Siakam's got 6.
Boy, Pascal Siakam with the big-time answer from three. Nice.
Over to the wing. There's Ball with a three. Bradley grabs the board.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Ball with it. Halliburton picks him up. Outside Mitchell. Nance outside. The three from Ball. Pacers with a rebound. Siakam's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. To the inside. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
That's a big-time send-back by Evan Mobley. That length is real, folks. Look out.
Allen, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Pacers making a switch here. The Cavaliers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Timeout called, the Pacers. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
And the Pacers making a change here. Jackson is checked in, and so it's Cleveland with it. The Pacers making their last shot. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. The Cavaliers in 5th.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hunter's checked in. Here's Matherin. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. A nice shot by Baller. Baller's got 6 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Matherin passes to Nesmith. The 3 is up. The rebound by Baller. Baller's got his 4th rebound in this one, and the call will be against Benedict Matherin. That's his first foul of the game. Strus, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
For your Cavaliers, Max Strus.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's marked by McConnell. Mitchell, the pass to Hunter. No good on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Matherin passes to Nesmith. It's stolen by Hunter. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Hunter, good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
McConnell passes to Jackson. Can't cash it in from close range. Cleveland has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, B.A., I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Neesmith gets it to go.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It's so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nembhard. Garland hits them both. Doris, taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers, what do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, B.A., that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. McConnell, right side. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Neesmith. He's got 5. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Indiana foul. T.J. McConnell, his second, 5th team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Max Strus.
Free throws dropped for Strus. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
Bryant, he's checked in for Indiana. Now here's McConnell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. There's Neesmith with the 3. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Hunter. Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
McConnell passes to Mathurin. Here's Bryant. On the wing, Mathurin. McConnell from outside. That one doesn't drop.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Here's Hunter. Goes back up. And Mobley with the lay-in. Mobley's got 10 points in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
A challenging stretch for Indiana here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Bryant. Oh, rejected by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
And the Cavs with possession. They're on a 20-7 run. And Mobley throws it down.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. McConnell outside. Pass to Neesmith. From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Strus with it. Picked up by Mathurin. Strus the pass to Hunter. Chalk up 2 there. Hunter's got 7 now in this quarter.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And that one drops for him. Bryant's gotten his first basket of the night.
That's just good awareness from top and willing to get it to the open guy immediately. Love the unselfishness.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
McConnell passes to Bryant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look right at the cup. Nicely done.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Cavaliers ahead, running away with it. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was fairly even. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and... Thanks for joining us.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court for the Pacers. Topping out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Nesmith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. And the shot is good by Garland.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Halliburton, the pass to Bryant. And the shot goes. Bryant's got 6.
Boy, tremendous focus from the big man. Thomas Bryant making the difficult finish look pretty routine. That's nice.
Baller. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Baller. From downtown. The rebound by Nembhard. Fires the 3. A nice shot by Baller. 9 points in the game.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Halliburton, the pass to Bryant. No good. Great D that time from Allen. Cleveland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
That's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen, nice and easy.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. 5 on the clock. And here's Toppin from the arc. No good on the shot.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Nance is checked in. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. Ball, he's checked in for Garland. Both free throws good for Mitchell. And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, B.A. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards. And there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
And so he hits both. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, my goodness. Throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
Down low. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Baller. 11 points in the game. He can't hit that time. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
This guy is so good when he's attacking on the interior and looking to draw contact. Obi Toppin getting to his game.
The first free throw is good. Boy, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, B.A., is several players, not 1 or 2, but several players, play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell.
The first one falls. Jackson, he's checked in for Walker. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
The Pacers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Halliburton with the ball. Nance covering. And here's Toppin from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Ball outside. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Toppin outside. Here's Halliburton to the left side wing. Toppin outside. Here's Nembhard. Knocks it down from distance. Nembhard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Mitchell against Toppin. Mitchell, the pass to Ball. 5 to shoot. The rebound by Nesmith.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Halliburton finds Jackson. Inside. Here's Toppin. Outside for Halliburton. The 3 is up. Tipped.
And blocks like this fire balls team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
Out left to the wing. Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
Showing great intensity around the rim. It's part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Halliburton with a steal. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton looking for an opening to the paint. Oh, stolen by Nance. Knocked away. To the middle. Left side, Mitchell. The kick out to Ball. The three. And Toppin pulls it down.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Neesmith. Here's Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in.
Timeout.
Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Cleveland calls timeout.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Evan Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Hunter comes in for Mitchell. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. Second, the Pacers.
They had the bodies and the energy needed to be a strong defensive team, and they made it hard for opponents to do damage.
Hunter against Matherin. They still need this. In transition, here come the Pacers. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Matherin's got 11.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Pass to Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. McConnell outside. Here's Matherin. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
They get it back. Here's Ball. And he can't get that one.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Waller passes to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Here's McConnell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Garland's checked in.
Darius Garland.
McConnell finds Matherin. Three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Matherin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Matherin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
In transition, here they come.
Remaining in the third.
Here's Jackson.
2 minutes.
Can't hit that one. Nice D from Nance. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Ball's got 7.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from adversity.
Pass to Matherin. There's the triple. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Nance, high post. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Indiana has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. McConnell outside. Hunter against Matherin. Pass to Shepard. It's stolen by Nance. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Finished off the break. Nance has got his second basket. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Cavaliers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
Back to Nance. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, who says this isn't a contact sport? Larry Nance taking the initiative to draw the foul. Nice.
And he can't get the first one. Strus, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Bryant, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for McConnell. And he's good on the second. Indiana shooting about 40% so far in the third. Halliburton finds Matherin. Back to Halliburton for three. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hunter can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Pass to Shepard. Siakam outside. Clock at 6. Tries again. Goes up again. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Darius Garland, Mobley out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Baller in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Siakam with it. He's picked up by Garland. Pass to Bryant. Siakam against Garland. Tries to break his ice. Siakam, that's good.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
Inside, here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
The ball's knocked loose. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Baller. Matherin with a rebound. Well, the Pacers shooting just 37% in the game. Here's Shepard. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Garland against Bryant. Right side, Garland. Here's Strus. Pacers with a rebound. Siakam with it. Halliburton on the wing. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And he recovers it. Siakam for 3. Kept alive by Indiana. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
The way they've hit the offensive boards in the second half, you would think they're the team that's leading.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers youth dance team.
A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Nance. And Mitchell subbed in for Strus. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Here's Baller to the inside. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Halliburton up top. Guarded by Garland. On the wing, Matherin. That's tipped. Here's Baller. He's covered by Matherin. Baller passes to Garland. Six on the shot clock. Outside Mitchell. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Indiana. Matherin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Shepard. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's Mitchell. Banked it in off the glass. Mitchell's got 19 points.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Halliburton against Garland. Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. Here's Bryant. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Here's Garland. And finished off by Garland.
How fast off the floor is Darius Garland? Just showing you that tremendous leaping ability.
And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Just a little too aggressive, and now he's on that brink of fouling out. Expect their opponent to really go after him now.
Mobley against Siakam. Halliburton outside. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Mitchell, good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Bryant, left side. Here's Nembhard. No good on the 3. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Goes up. No good off the back of the rim. Indiana's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Pass to Siakam. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon. Evan Mobley understanding he's got a rhythm and he just keeps attacking. The answer is not yet there for this defense.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. The Cavaliers have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Baller. He's covered by Matherin. Pass to Mitchell. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Halliburton against Garland. Halliburton misses.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
Halliburton up top, guarded by Garland.
No debate there. He got hammered.
His second team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Doris, the league has always been invested in the G League. A few years in now with 2-way contracts, it's been a success as well.
There's no doubt about that, BA. Here's why it's important. For stretches of the season, you can bring those G League players up, and they can get real opportunities on an NBA roster and at NBA-level competition. But on the moments where there aren't those opportunities, they can go to the G League and get incredible experience in the system, understanding what the operations of the team are. It's great for both players and teams.
Here's Siakam. The shot no good. Nice D from Nance. The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. And they'll get another chance. Here's Siakam. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Now here's Mitchell. He's closely guarded. Nance finds Hunter. Shoots over Siakam. Off to left rim and out.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Looking to get back on track. The shot won't fall.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Now Mitchell. Back to Hunter. Pacers with a rebound. Siakam's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Nembhard. Offline with a 3. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, B.A., we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
Pass to Nembhard. Jacks up a 3. Nance pulls down the board. Nance has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Ball. Nance with it. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
What you respect about Larry Nance Jr. is his work ethic. This guy wants to keep getting better. He adds more and more elements to his game. He is such a fun player to watch.
And the Pacers making a change here. Bradley's checked in. Both good from the line that time. The Pacers shooting just 28% during this 4th quarter. Here's McConnell. Looking to end the run. And it's rejected. They get it back. And here's Siakam for 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Evan Mobley.
Boy, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
From the arc. Nembhard, good.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Ball finds Strus. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Here's Nesmith, covered by Strus. Here's Nembhard. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's the 3. The shot, no good. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.